pageantry, crown, sash. Name it all. This is your pageant guru, Dr. Zed, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hello and good afternoon to all our YouTube subscribers. Today, I am super excited to have this opportunity to have a sit-down interview with a few of our Miss Universe Philippines girls. And finally, they have said yes to our invite. Well, aside from the photos and videos that we see online, the glitz and the glam, our main goal on this YouTube channel is to get to know the girls in-depth and personal and be inspired by their stories. Sino nga ba sila sa likod ng camera, and even before the Miss Universe Philippines journey started. And this afternoon, we have with us the very beautiful, actually I have no words to describe how beautiful she is in person, beautiful representative from Baguio City, Miss Universe Philippines 2024, Baguio City, Tarah Valencia. Hi Tarah!
Hello Doc Zed, thank you for having me here, and hello to the subscribers of Doc Zed.
Ayan, thank you very much Tarah for being here this afternoon, and despite your very busy schedule, I know how hectic the schedule is. You had the chance and the time to say yes to my invite.
Well, anything for you, Doc Zed.
Thank you very much. Alam mo Tarah, we have a few questions na para naman yung mga tao and the media and all of your fans who get to know you on a personal level. So how has life been since the Miss Universe Philippines journey started?
Alam mo, Doc Zed, honestly speaking, it is really different. The Tara before would just go out and no one would really notice her, no one would really recognize her. But now that I have a lot of supporters, every time na lumalabas ako, maraming nakakakilala sa akin. Eh, talagang nakakatunaw po talaga ng puso knowing that nobody is now becoming a somebody.
It feels a lot different, I'm sure, now that you are here in Manila compared to your days in Baguio.
Yes.
Right. Was this a childhood dream of yours to be a representative of Baguio in Miss Universe Philippines?
It was, but it wasn't really a dream that I have worked hard till quite recently. Pero ngayon na talagang sinasa puso ko na itong pangarap na to, I know that this is already my calling. I know that I can inspire through my cause and of course, through my story.
Through your story. Oh. So it was a childhood dream of yours. Even your family, it is a dream of them for you
Yes,
as well. Alright. So how have you been preparing in the upcoming coronation night? Nalalapit na. So February, you had the press presentation, and then March is about to end. And you're gonna have a week for Holy Week. How have you been preparing so far in the competition?
Prior to all of the activities that have started, I have been already preparing intensively. Pero ngayong nandito na ako, Doc Zed, I realized na ang hirap din pala talaga. But seeing all of my support system, kung gaano sila kalakas, mas lalo akong maging eager to devote my 101% of effort even more. Because to hold the Miss Universe Philippines title is a responsibility that I should take and I should be prepared for.
No. Oh, we're very excited for you. So you get the energy and the boost from your fans and
Yes.
supporters. So you get to read their messages from time to time?
Yes, there are times that I'm really reading the messages. I've seen the compliments and talagang nakaka-engganyo din talaga na every time may activities talagang all out ang ating performance para lang din talaga sa kanila.
Alright. So you try to please your fans as well. But of course you get to enjoy what you're doing the most,
Of course,
since it's been your childhood dream as well.
Yes.
So what excites you the most with the competition that has started? It's been almost 2 months that you have been banging on social media with your fellow competitors. Ano yung pinaka-excited ka sa competition and why?
I'm really excited about the pasabog and the transformation of everyone. But also I'm excited din sa sarili kong transformation because every step of this journey is a story of every queen that slightly and slowly unfolds. But on a lesser serious note, Doc Zed, excited din talaga ako mag-travel outside of Luzon because I've never been outside of Luzon, and I'm just so excited where the Miss Universe Philippines organization would really take us all around the beautiful places of the Philippines.
Naku, alright. So, I heard you have a lot of upcoming activities this coming month of April, and finally your dream to go outside Luzon would come true very, very soon. You'll be traveling around Visayas and maybe Mindanao, as what I've heard. Pero tingnan natin yung mga pasabog na yan. But nonetheless, ganda nun that you're telling us how excited you are in the competition with the pasabog. And yan naman yung kinakakiligan ng mga fans. And that's where we are most excited about. Diba? Anyways, before we proceed, we would like to thank, of course, MUPh Coffee, located at F. Manalo, ang MUPh Coffee Shop. We would like to personally thank, I would like to thank, of course, Sir Carlo, Morris Galang, and Mike Esplago for the photo shoots we have earlier and for allowing us to have this venue available for me and Tara to conduct this interview. And in case you would like to find MUPh Coffee, you can find them on Instagram. Just type in MUPh Coffee and find them and locate them via Waze or Google Map at F. Manalo in San Juan City. Siyempre, gusto rin natin pasalamatan ang ating photographer this afternoon, si Sir V. Valero. You can find him on his Instagram account. It's at V. Valero. Ayan. Thank you very much. Makikita niyo yung mga photos na yan because Tara will be posting those in a few days after we started or we prepared editing everything for this interview. Ayan, sige. So Tara, we want to get to know you up close and personal. That's the reason why we're having this interview. So can you tell us something unique about your story? Alam ko, napakita mo na yan sa her self story. Aside from that, what else can you share to the audience?
Well, look, Zed, since my papa's passing, I have really vowed to be the other half of my mama when it comes to taking care of my family. And honestly speaking, hindi po talaga ganun kadali. Because I am still young, and I still have a lot of things to do for myself. But because of my love for my papa and of course my family, I will really strive my best to keep this vow of mine.
I know it's very tough. You need to lose a loved one, especially your parent, your dad. No, I know how it feels. Actually, watching her self story, and some of the girls also who lost their loved one, nakarelate din talaga ako. Because I've been going through the grieving process as well. Ayan. So, what has been your life's biggest struggle or challenge maybe, and how did you overcome it? I think this is related to how you answered in the first question.
Well, as I have been always telling everyone, I am the ultimate papa's girl. And the biggest life struggles that I have encountered was going through life without my papa. Because he was my back support every time that I want to crash down. He was really someone I can be vulnerable with. And even sometimes my partner in crime, Doc said. But then I overcome through the struggles by holding on to the lessons in life that he has really imparted me. And one of these lessons is to find your strength from your family. So now I find it from my mama and even my siblings as well, which is why I am really standing here right now and even fighting up to this day.
Very inspiring. I'm sure your dad, wherever he is, or maybe he's watching right now up from above with my mom as well, I'm sure he's very proud of you. No?
Yes,
For
kampante naman ako doon. Kasi
Oo.
every time may mga kaganapan kami, siya ang nauuna sa lahat ng mga okasyon. And he's even
alright.
prouder on every occasion.
he was able to see your journey in some of the
Yes.
pageant events that you had before.
Opo. Talagang siya yung pinakamaingay.
At least you get to witness that.
Yeah, so every time I am really walking on the stage, I really feel like he's with me.
He's with
Yes. Nobody medyo kinukuha ang confidence.
Confidence, of course. So it's a good thing na parang you're trying to realize that, oh, my dad is just somewhere out there, and he's the one giving you the biggest applaud and the biggest cheer in the crowd. No? Parang may invisible supporter ka doon.
Yes.
That's a very nice story to tell to everyone. Maiba naman tayo, no? With regards to the social media, alam ko it has been a biggest change in the pageant industry nowadays, especially kagaya nila Pia Wurtzbach, they've been saying in 2015, social media wasn't a huge impact in their journey towards getting the crown. So how do you think social media has changed drastically? Has it changed drastically in the pageant industry? And how did it affect your own journey?
Social media had provided us connection with a lot of market, and it has even provided us ways to tell the world who we are and what we have really become, which is the ultimate vision of both the social media and even pageantry. And I am just so glad that the Miss Universe Philippines, her story was recently launched because it has been a testament that despite of the glitz and glam of every queen is the story of a normal person who had gone through a lot of struggles in life. And as for my own story, I am just so glad that it was really posted online because it has touched the hearts of many people, of those people really longing for their loved ones. And other than that, social media had provided us the platform, especially with pageantry, to make new friends, especially you, Dr.
Alright, that's actually where we started though. That's a friendship that we had through social media. Pero ganda nun, actually the her story was very beautiful. I applaud the MUPh organization for allowing us to get to know the girls in depth and personal. Aside from the glitz and the glam, the beautiful girls that you see, you don't know they have silent battles behind them or the baggages that they carry. So, what a inspiring way to get to know the girls even better. Ayan. So, do you think pageant nowadays, Tara, is still relevant in today's society? Tingin mo, relevant pa ba? Kailangan pa ba namin pagtuunan ng pansin ng pageantry?
Toxic pageantry will always be relevant. May it be 5 years from now, 10 years from now, because pageantry is more about empowering women, telling them that they can achieve absolutely anything in life. And now that I am part of the diverse candidates of this year's Miss Universe Philippines, I realize na grabe ang lakas ng mga kababaihan. Because pageantry is now about how we empower, how we inspire, and how we really share our stories.
Nako. Mic drop! Tama, no? I mean, really, the pageantry has provided a space to advocate your platforms and to give you an avenue, especially for women, to be heard. You know? Parang hindi na kami magaganda. We also have something to offer to the table, especially in today's society. Very beautiful. You have mentioned the diversity of Miss Universe organization.
Yes.
Now, going straight to that question, what can you say about the changes? I think it's a drastic change that we have in Miss Universe organization. The lifting the age limit, allowing married women to be part of the group of girls competing, and even plus size women. What are your thoughts about this?
Honestly speaking, I am just so glad that the Miss Universe organization has opened a lot of doors to beauty queen aspirers. Because to be a beauty queen is not just a dream of a 21-year-old nor a 6-footer, but is indeed a dream of many people. And removing all those restrictions really just shows that it is more about, pageantry is more about what we are really capable and not about not about our age or our race as well. So in doing so, I just feel so ecstatic knowing the fact that the Miss Universe organization has taken a step towards inclusivity and of course diversity.
Inclusivity and diversity. Actually, that's what they're aiming for, and I'm glad that you're for it. No, you're up for the change that they have offered in the table. So nakakatuwa that they have transformed into that kind of organization. Seeing other aspirants, mga comeback queens, especially on your batch, na nakita natin sila in this year's edition is something really remarkable. I mean, it made a significant impact and change in the world of pageantry. Sige. So, there are a few questions na lang. Tara, if you could give a message to yourself, your younger self before, and then seeing yourself now, what would be your message to your younger self?
Well, my message to my younger self would always be a reminder that there will be a point in your life that you will lose your best friend, your papa. But you have to remember that it is okay to cry, but you should never lose hope and give up on your dreams, because it is a dream that your father had for you. So while you are there still with him, it is to give me a favor of giving him a huge hug and really to promise that I will be giving our mama the hugs and kisses she deserves, because she deserves to be loved. And this is because through her sacrifice and of course her bravery for all of us.
Grabe, very heartfelt naman. Nakangiti ang daddy mo ulit ngayon sa atin. I'm so sure. Oh, lalo na mag-Holy Week, no? So I'm sure that your dad is very proud of you and with everything that you've been achieving for your family as well. And as you continue your father's dream for you, I'm sure he is very proud of you. Ngayon naman, if you could see yourself, take that time and fast forward tayo. How do you see yourself 10 years from today as we speak? In 2034, ano nakikita mo sa sarili mo, Tara? You're turning 23, tama?
Yes, I'm turning 23.
Advance happy birthday.
Thank you.
Advance happy birthday. So in 10 years, how do you see yourself?
Well, because we're winning the Miss Universe, a lot of doors would really open for me, and that I would really be able to provide a comfortable life to my family, because it is not just a promise that I made to my mama nor my papa, because it is a promise that I would really devote myself 101%.
101%. Nako, I like how you manifest things. Yan ang power ko, I actually manifest things, no? So you're manifesting that you'll win the Miss Universe crown this year, and then fast forward, you're gonna give them a beautiful life in return. Napakabait naman na. Weeks ago, I started mentioning on my YouTube channel that I will be having a fishbowl question for the girls that I'll be interviewing dito sa YouTube channel ko. And I'm so glad that a lot of my subscribers and followers responded to that request, and they sent a lot of messages on my Instagram. So ngayon, meron tayo ditong fishbowl. It's based on a black heart. Ito ang puso ko actually ngayon. Ito ang kulay ng puso ko. And you're gonna pick one question. You're gonna respond to that question in 30 to 45 seconds. Parang nasa top 5 ka na. Ganong feeling. Oo. So, are you ready? Okay. Kakayanin. Sige. Pick one question and then I'll read it for you. Ayan.
Naku, mukhang mahaba to.
Mukhang mahaba na naman yung pinili mo. Naku, ang haba nga. Sige. Oh, here's the question. Recently, Miss World 2000, Miss Priyanka Chopra Jonas was asked in an interview on regards with whether pageantry is still relevant up to this day. And she said no. Coincidentally, a lot of people, not just from other countries, but also here in the Philippines, believe so. Can you tell us why is it still relevant today?
As I told you a while ago, that pageantry is really relevant up to this day, that no matter what years will really pass, it will still be important. Because pageantry is not just about the beauty, but it is also about how we empower every woman that we can achieve absolutely anything in life. And it is through the stories that we really share, and it is about how we push through with our cause, with or without the crown itself. Because this cause would really be a means for us to impart a role in the society right now. And that is why pageantry is still relevant until this day.
Ayan. Okay. Actually, very powerful yung sinabi niyang no. Pero to some, I think even for me, it's still relevant nga naman. Tama. Alright, sige. For the final question, alam ko ito ang pinaka-hinihintay nilang lahat. Convince us, Tara. Convince everyone. The golden question, why should you be the next Miss Universe Philippines?
Well, look, Zed, my answer to that question really evolves as I go through my journey. Because I realize that pageantry is more about how we really go through the process itself. And I believe that my pageant journey is revolving around love. Love for myself, love for my family, love for what I do, and love for representing my city. And it is through love that I was molded to be able to patriotize my own country as well. Because I believe that a Miss Universe Philippines is someone who has the love and the compassion when it comes to her country. And I believe that I am that Miss Universe Philippines.
Wow! Oh my God! Eh, palakpakan ng audience natin. Tara, we're very excited for your journey. You still have April and May. Very, very soon, we will find out if you're gonna be the next Miss Universe Philippines. So, I know there are a lot of people rallying for you. Saan ka ba nila pwedeng hanapin? Where can they follow you on your social media accounts? Please invite everyone.
Hello again to the followers of Doc Zed and also to my followers. And please to continue to support me and be updated on my pageant journey through my Instagram account. It's @tara.valencia. Thank you so much.
Ayan. Tara, we're rooting for you. We're praying for you. A lot of people is really rallying behind you for this journey. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you, Doc
Maraming
Zed.
salamat.
Thank you.
And of course, to our pageant friends, please don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel. It's Dr.Z. Also on my Instagram account, Dr.Z. And click the notification bell para updated kayo sa mga happenings at ganaps natin. Again, Tara, thank you very much. This has been Doc Z saying, God bless everyone and thank you.